Hey guys, how's it going? Wes coming at you here from Bartlesville High School. Sorry it's been a while since I uploaded my last video. Been pretty busy with track, but just to give you a quick update, it's been going really well, honestly. I just signed pretty recently here with the U.S. Air Force Academy, and I'll be going to prep school in New Mexico for a year to run there and try and train kind of as a redshirt season, and then I'll be headed to USAFA for 4 years to train over there and run with their team, hopefully, Lord willing. If training in New Mexico goes well, then that's the plan. But today I wanted to give you an idea. First of all, our workout today is pretty cool. We have, I enjoy this workout a lot. It's a 3-mile warm-up followed by a 3-mile tempo at about 5:30, 5:35 pace, maybe 5:40. It's a little bit windy out here, so I don't know yet. But you just got to go by feel on that tempo. And then following that, we will be doing 2 by 800 with steeple, or with hurdles. We don't have any steeple barriers here at the high school, but that's in preparation for nationals, where I'll be running the steeplechase and trying to go for a national title. So, but the past couple meets have been really good, lowering my mile time quite a bit. Lowered my mile time from a 4:54 season opener to a 4:49. So 5-second improvement in the mile is always good. Hoping to lower that even more next year. Really focusing on the upper distances, such as 8K during cross country and then 5K, 10K during track. So today I wanted to also give you a little idea of some of the gear that I use, because I've never really gone over that other than my trainers. And just so you know, I still am using the Adidas Ultra Boost, or excuse me, Energy Boost trainers, and this is my 4th pair. I've got about 480 miles on these things, so it's getting around time that I should replace them. But I'm a poor boy, so I'm trying to make them last as long as possible. My second piece of gear that I would say is probably the second most important piece of gear that I use at all is this, my Garmin Forerunner 230 watch. This watch, I've had it since Christmas of 2 years ago, so it's been about a year and a half, maybe 2.5 years. I can't remember which Christmas it was, but I've had this thing. No, it's been a year and a half. So it's been a year and a half that I've had this thing, and I have enjoyed it tremendously. I use it almost on a daily basis. For a while there, my watch charger got stolen, so I was having to go without it. So that's why there's some gaps in my Strava within the past week or so. But that's really important. I occasionally use this Garmin heart rate monitor, and that is another pretty important piece of gear, just to make sure I'm using the right efforts. On a tempo run, you don't want to go too fast, but you also don't want to go too slow. So it's kind of a guessing game, unless you have a heart rate monitor or a watch, or you can run with people of similar ability and just try and hold that steady pace where you're not killing yourself, but you're just kind of trying to maintain. And then as far as flats go, I've recently been using these New Balance. These are old, they're called the Cross Country 700 V2, and they have this nice Revlite foam in the bottom of them, which is really, really nice. Like I said, I've been using these flats as flats. They're actually spikes. They're cross country spikes, but I've been using them as flats because my other flats, my Nike flats, got stolen along with my watch when my car was broken into a couple weeks ago. So I've been using these and really enjoying them. Nice, not super flexible, but they are pretty light, probably 6 ounces would be my guess, and yeah, I've been enjoying them a lot. As far as spikes go, I don't generally spike up for workouts. I occasionally do. If I do, usually it's more conservative spike, such as the 700 V2. But today's workout, for my 2 by 800 with the hurdles, I will be using these. These are the Nike Victory Elites. And this is actually the original Victory Elite, which I'm borrowing from my buddy Elphus because my spikes got stolen once again. But yeah, these are amazing. I really like these. The Flywire, which is super nice, really light, and the 6-pin spike configuration, can't beat that. Excellent shoe, and I really enjoy them as far as training and racing. That's what I raced in last week when I ran 10:30 in a really tactical race, and 4:54 in another tactical race. So yeah, just really enjoying these shoes though, and some of this gear that I showed you. But yeah, I'm ready to tempo, and I'll get back with you after the workout's over. Hey you guys, how's it going? Just finished a workout over at Bartlesville High School, and went really well. I was really happy with how it went. The 3 mile tempo was at about 5:37 pace. So if you're factoring in the 19 to 22 mile per hour winds during the workout, not too shabby. And then the 2x800 steeple reps, or the just the barriers, no water jump, because I didn't have access to one. But with just the barriers, my 800 times were 236 and 241. So right in that range, so which is good. I mean, that's the kind of pace I'm looking to compete at homeschool nationals for the steeple, and hopefully win that title there. So happy with how the workout went. I'm gonna do a little bit of a double this afternoon, and should recover a little bit with that. And then tomorrow we have a moderate effort, which should be pretty good.